What's a mild inconvenience that drives you ducking crazy? Washing your face in the bathroom sink and the water trickling down your arms towards your elbows. Bonus fury if you're wearing a sweater and get the sleeves wet to remind you of your stupid mistake 4 hours to come. When someone goes to shower bathroom right as you were about to. Apparently I am the exact height to have my pockets get caught on my drawers in the kitchen. I swear my basketball shorts will reach for the drawer handles and grab them. Makes me see red. Edit. Wow, this blew up. I won't feel quite as angry now that I know all of Reddit has this issue. When my Bluetooth doesn't connect in the car. It makes me want to stab my phone even though it's not a big deal at all and has zero effect on my life. At work. The bathroom stalls can be locked, obviously, and you'll have a small red sign to indicate that it's occupied. Nonetheless, there are always people trying to open the door just to make sure that it's really unoccupied. It drives me nuts. Can't you let me in peace? They had this at the doctor's office. There I am. Peeing in a cup when someone yanks the door. It's locked. They proceed to knock. They scared me and I peed on myself. I yell occupied. Have to take longer than planned since I made a mess. When I left the room. Pee cup in hand. They're tapping their foot at me. When two people in a shop stop. Trolleys side by side and block the entire aisle just to have a conversation. Excuse me. Death glares from both of them. Duckers. You're the ones blocking the aisle. Go park your carts somewhere else and talk. Oblivious drivers. Not one's texting. They know they're being an ass. I'm talking about those people who honestly have no ducking clue how to drive properly. Yet totally think they're good at it. Leaves me fuming. Especially when they're putting other people's lives in danger. Reminds me of the time I took a Uber. And this dude turns on his signal to get over. And as he is doing so, his blind spot alert system is ringing and chiming, alerting him to a car next to him. What does this dude do? Gets over and causes the car, right next to us, to slam on the brakes. We almost got into an accident over this guy. My guess was he was nervous as hell. I wanted to scold him but kept quiet. Drivers who don't indicate when changing lanes. It doesn't even take a second. Slow walkers on sidewalks, just move the duck out of the way. Amendment. I'm speaking about the PPL that are in the way, not just slow but the ones you can't get past after an attempt or two, or that just flat out make it impossible to go around. They aren't so bad, but the ones that walk slowly and all over the place suck. Large groups of people walking side by side and blocking entire hall passageways in train stations, airports should all be taken behind the woodshed and shot. Enter password. Your password is incorrect. Request password reset. Enter what you want it to be. You cannot use your current password as your new password. Try to use that password. Your password is incorrect. Computer flies out window. Getting all comfortable in bed. Well positioned and everything. Then releasing you forgot something in the living room, kitchen, and having to get up and get it. Those times where you're just starting to drift off and that slight urge to pee hits. You have two options. Wake back up now and go to the bathroom. Or fall asleep and wake up in 2 hours feeling like your bladder is about to explode. I usually take the first option, but sometimes you're just so damn tired. The last thing you want to do is get up. My earbuds being caught by their cord behind something and then getting yanked out of my ears. Infuriating. When the part of the song I want to hear is interrupted with navigation directions. And it's always in 57 kilometers, keep going straight. Walking through the city late at night after work. When I'm crossing a side street near the train station. Taxis will inevitably see me coming and pull up right in front of me, so I have to walk around the back of them. Every single night. I tried a different route but it's longer. I tried waving them off. But they just come quicker. I tried running so I can get there before they block my path, but they just accelerate. I think the only solution is to run up and do a hood slide. People who use their phone's flashlight as a notification LED. Damn, I hate them. Wait, that's a thing? Slow drivers on left lane. If I were supreme dictator, my first order of business would be to form a highway patrol of psychos dressed like Mad Max characters to cruise the highways and run these arseholes off the road. When my laptop runs out of battery just as I plug the charger in. People in the passing lane who match speeds with the car next to them. Rather than IDK. Ducking past them. As intended. People in the slow lane that speed up when someone is attempting to pass them. People that think that having kids gives them special privileges to be the loudest and most annoying people in a given public space. Also people that act like their kids aren't their fault. Usually the same. This infuriates me. How could you go through life knowing you're the one making this area loud? Currently watching a video about a man petting an elephant seal and it has the audacity to buffer at the time when the guy actually scratches the baby seal. Like internet, what the actual duck? I'm trying to not be depressed here and you go and do this to me. People eating loudly. Or with their mouth open. Flies landing and walking on my skin. One of the most annoying things imo. They're just as bad when airborne in my opinion. We've evolved to hate the little bastards. Having to untie my shoes to put them on. I always try to just slip my foot in, but then I crush that part at the back and duck up the shoe. I'm most comfortable in sneakers, but the slip-on ones don't look as nice. Hosting a meeting at work. But you've drunk too much water? That feeling of needing to get to the toilet but you have the rest of the presentation to go through. That sucks. So yeah. Needing to piss whilst giving a presentation. For some reason when browsing Reddit on the mobile app after 20 or so videos it will stop loading GIFs and videos entirely and you have to restart the app. It also preloads 100 plus posts while on mobile data and video quality is randomly so deteriorated that it feels like looking at an S cutscene. Not to forget to mention that it doesn't save sorting preferences at all. The app is all around a very itty and inconvenient experience. Ball sack stuck to legs. On a hot day. Sweaty as cheeks sliding between each other making you wonder if that last fart was a follow through. Breaking a nail. Which is horrible on its own already. And not having a nail file with me to fix the jagged edges so it keeps getting caught on things. ATM fees. I will walk to another one. Even if it's ages away just to avoid paying a fee even if I'm wildly inconvenienced in the process. Yes, I know it's petty. Retired people at the grocery store on the weekends. You have all week to shop. Get out my way. Go early Sunday. The old folks are in church praying because the end is near. When I get in an elevator and am riding to a high floor. And just before the doors close a bunch of people get in and they all stop on a different floor. Turning what would have been a smooth ride to the top into a start-stop. Jerky journey.